we don't appreciate things until they're gone. I mean, a lot of things have changed the last couple weeks, months even. I mean, who's the last person, 3 months ago, when was anybody ever grateful to walk into Costco with no line? Grab toilet paper, no problem. I mean, think about it. We'd go to Super Bowl parties with 20, 40 people. Wouldn't even think about it. Heck, there's even people right now that they said they hated their job or they said they hated going to school, but right now they wish they could go to work or they wish they could go to school. It's funny how much we don't really appreciate things until they're gone, until you don't have them anymore. And I don't know why we work that way. I don't know what it is as people, as why we do that, but it's just something we have to experience. It's just something we have to go through. And then usually after you don't have something anymore, you're like, oh, that was actually really enjoyable. There is something great about going to a restaurant where you could sit in, have a burger and fries and watch a game on ESPN with more than 50 people in the restaurant. Or there wasn't, there's all these things that we just don't appreciate. And we're just realizing it now. Like, I just assumed I would always teach my students in person. And now that I'm not, be honest with you, it's just not the same. Being able to be there in person and crack jokes and learn about math. Right now I'm trying to do everything online and post stuff and have Zoom meetings and do other little things. And it's okay, but it's just not the same. I never really appreciated being able to talk to my students in person. And so I'm going to tell you guys and encourage you guys to just appreciate things. Be grateful and thankful for the things you do have. Now, that's one of my little morning routines, and I feel like that's been very helpful for me. One of the little prayers I say in the morning when I'm brushing my teeth is, hey, what am I grateful and what am I thankful for? When you start listening to things that you're grateful and thankful for, it just kind of gives you an appreciation for the things you have. Makes you I do got it pretty good. I got a place to live. I got a car. I got a good family. Whatever it is for you, just be grateful for those small little things. Because I think it's kind of in our human nature to do the opposite. It's in human nature to be like, you know what? Man, that's not fair. I don't have this. This other person has this, and I don't have that. And that. There's just something about comparison that just robs all the joy out of your life. Matter of fact, you could probably have a really good car. I know some people, I got a pretty nice car. I got a better car than this person, better car than this person. But I guarantee you there's somebody with a better car than you. And eventually it's going to come to mine, and you're going to be like, oh, their car's better than mine. And then now you feel this inadequate thing. And now your car isn't good enough. And now you kind of feel the need to get a better car or try and out-compete that person. And for what? For comparison? For some imaginary competition? Man, that person isn't competing against you. They don't even know you exist. So you could have gone from, hey, I'm just grateful to have a car, to my car's not good enough. Somebody has a better one. And I'm guilty of it too. I used to be that with clothing. I wanted to try to be the best dressed and the nicest shoes and all that stuff. And it took me years to realize, man, that's a waste of time. I was never grateful for what I did have. I always wanted more. It never ends. You always want the biggest, baddest, better thing. You get the best new phone. Within a few months, there's a bigger, better phone. You get a great car. There's a better car within 3 months or a year or 9 months. There's always a better version of whatever you get. So what I encourage you to do is instead just say, hey, you know what? I'm grateful for this. I'm grateful for my family, grateful for my car. I'm going to make the best of it, and I'm going to enjoy it. And, that's what I have. I'm not competing against anybody else. If anything, you should be competing against yourself. You're not competing against other people. It's a competition with you. You got to make yourself better. And wasting energy and time and stress where you compare yourself with what other people have and what you don't, it just brings you down and makes you feel like junk. Now, I'm guilty of this too, man. I'm just going through the list of going to the store. Dang, I never really appreciated that. Being able to eat at a restaurant with a friend. Heck, Super Bowl party back, in February. That was great. There's all these things that we just never took the time to appreciate. And so what I'm hoping you guys do is just make a habit of being grateful for all the good things you do have. Because, to be honest, we truly don't appreciate things until they're gone. So that's why we got to make those adjustments and improve from there. You can accomplish anything you want as long as you're willing to sacrifice and put in the work. I believe in you. Go get it.